really excited to have you on the show today. How are we doing?
I'm doing great. I am so excited to be here. I have to say, I've been to St. Louis a handful of times and I love St. Louis. So I can't wait to come back in about a month? A little more than a month.
It's coming close, and I got to ask you, how many times have you been able to stop into St. Louis throughout the course?
So I have, let's see, I've been to St. Louis, I think twice with Disney on Ice, but once as a competitive skater years and years and years
Really,
ago.
really cool. The scene's pretty strong down here, from what I heard.
Yeah, yeah, and just such a fun city to visit and like so many, I don't know, I love it. I'm from Michigan, but I do really love it there too.
My dad went to Oakland for
Ah,
college, and
okay,
my sister
okay.
did too. We're somewhat Michigan people, you know.
Okay, I like it.
You
Good
know,
to hear it.
Colleen, I got to ask, what's it like being a part of this team? Before we talk about all the fun that's coming down the pipeline and how we can interact with you all, this has got to be such a great experience. Fill me in on this and what it's like.
So Disney on Ice is such an incredible opportunity for obviously for us skaters, but and the audience too. We just take such pride in skating and producing these incredible performances and shows for audiences everywhere. I have been with Disney on Ice for 11 years.
Wow.
And so it's been such a special journey to be able to travel the world while bringing these iconic Disney characters to people's hometowns. It's so incredible. Like, not everybody gets the opportunity to go to any of the parks, but they can go and they can drive 10 minutes from their house and see their favorite characters. It's a really cool experience.
I haven't been in a long time to a show, but what I think is so cool, you hit on it perfectly, is, gone are the days where maybe we can find the fiver, how much money it is to plan that really cool week-long vacation. But the Disney magic doesn't just start and end at the parks. In with the movies, you guys do such a beautiful job of choreographing these movements along with the story to really bring out that sense of Disney World, Disneyland to our local communities. It's one of the coolest things, and really shows that Disney formula at its finest.
Yeah, and it's amazing what goes into our
Oh,
show.
I
So you
bet.
you think Disney on Ice, ice skating. Well, there's so much more to it. Like we have departments of every range, people who work on the lighting and the costumes and the set and the sounds and it's all of these pieces and parts that come to bring this beautiful show and really transport people to another universe, I think, every time they sit in the seats.
You're getting ready to be at Chaifetz Arena. This is going to be exciting.
Yes,
Great arena, September the 25th through the 27th. That's when you're going to be
correct.
playing six fun-filled performances. But before that, the public has a chance to hang out with everybody. Fill me in. This is a great partnership with Illinois Libraries. There's a ton of local libraries from Roxana all the way to Bethalto and Wood River, you name it. We have so many great places to stop and see you. Fill me in on what this is all about.
Yeah, I was super excited to hear about this program because I don't know if you know, I do play Belle from
Hmm.
Beauty and the Beast, and not only does Belle like to read, I also love to read. And any chance I get, I've got a book on me. Um, so what you can do is you can go to your local public library that's participating in this program. You can get a reward club card. And by using that reward club card, you can track the number of books that your child reads. And when they read five or more books, they can then take that reward club card into Chaifetz Arena box office and redeem it for a free ticket to one of our shows.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
What's it? Whenever you're seeing these community participation events and giving opportunities for kiddos to earn their free ticket, it's got to be really a different sense of an atmosphere too from the crowd, because there's kiddos that really want to be there.
Yeah, they earned this. Like
Right.
they did it themselves. It's not from mom and dad. They put in the work, which is really cool too. I think that's a really fun perspective to look at it as well.
And now, the event is going to be the shows are Friday, September the 25th, correct, at
Yep.
7 p.m., Saturday, September the 26th, 6 p.m., and then you have a Sunday matinee
Yep.
at 11. And guys, I wish I could go. I mean, I can. It'll just take me a little bit from Belleville, Bethalto, Columbia, Glen Carbon, Roxana, Granite City. This is incredible. All these area libraries that are saying, let's be a part of this.
Yeah.
That's just the element of success right there.
For sure. And I would say definitely check out DisneyOnIce.com because it will give you all the information
Uh-huh.
to to be a part of this program and get you to whatever library is participating near you. And yeah, we want to see all those kiddos in the stands and everybody else, it's not just a show for the kids. Like what I love about Disney on Ice in general is that you come and all my friends and family who have come to the show, not really knowing what to
Yep.
expect. It's like, it's the adults that come out of there and they're like, I did not know what I was gonna experience
Yeah.
today, and that was amazing. Like, nothing makes me happier than hearing that.
Well, it's one of those things where it truly brings out the kid in so many individuals because you guys are able to do these things that really we haven't seen before. And what I think so beautiful about it all is that you still tie it into the character to the story so well, where it's not just the characters and here's choreography. I mean, it is literally
Mhm.
so fine tuned and put together. It's the greatest thing to see, really, when it's
Yeah.
executed. I got to ask you, have you always played or have you always played the role of Belle?
No, over the years, I've been lucky enough to play a few other
Really
characters.
cool.
One of them being Elsa from Frozen, which was a blast and very different energy from Belle.
How
So
many
it's
people you
really,
freeze?
sorry, say that
How many
again.
people did you freeze?
Oh,
Uh,
countless, got including myself a couple
right.
times. I gotta get used to that magic a little bit.
Well, take me through what is it like to prepare for the different roles? I can only imagine, as fun as it sounds to talk about, just between you and I and the audience members, there's such a significant role there because of just the imprint in which those characters have made on millions of people throughout the world. What goes into your prep work on being that reprising that role? It's got to be exciting, but a little nerve wracking.
It is, and these are, like you said, these are iconic characters that everyone knows and loves, and you really wanna do them justice, and you wanna be so true to these characters, so we put a lot of training into it, and, obviously, it's not just you watch the film, but you watch the film and you study the mannerisms, and you really try to get to the heart of the character, and you're portraying that character, but it's also really helpful as a performer and an actor to kind of dial into how do you relate to that character and how does your story relate to their story, and I think that's a really good way to make it more of a genuine performance as well.
Yeah, and it shows truly the talent that everyone has to have to truly undertake those roles and pull them off because there really is no disconnect from the audience. And I just love this. I got to ask, what's been the best part of learning about Belle?
Oh, I'm trying to think. That's a really good question. I love I love Belle's kindness, and I think her story is so important to think about how she treats other people, and I think taking that into the real world, into life, like everyone's story, people are going through things that you know nothing about, and you need to treat them with kindness and respect and give them the opportunity to do the same, and that's what I think Belle is such a wonderful role model for people. And not to mention, like, I just really love the castle characters. I just really get a kick out of these, like, pots and
Yep.
pans, all it's just such a fun energy, and I don't know, to be able to portray this role is such a dream, and I'm just so grateful every day. Like, clearly I've been doing it for over a decade, so I'm enjoying myself.
I'd say so. Well, and it's just so cool to get to meet one of the voices, one of the faces that brings that joy to families and to area children and you name it. As we're all starting to read here, does the is the collaboration, the partnership, is that program undergone now? Can we stop by the public libraries and start to read?
Yes, I think so. So and just double check me on this at DisneyOnIce.com, that will point you in the right direction. But yes, I'm pretty sure it has begun.
Awesome. I'm going to pull that website up just because we have the opportunity to do so right now because
Yeah,
I
perfect.
really love the opportunity. I love the fact that we're really, just bringing this so much so to the area, kiddos out there, and also the families, to give everybody something to do together before the school year gets back into the full, swing of things, with October hitting and homecoming. To do this in September is perfect. Here's the website now, DisneyOnIce.com. Let me show you this website here. This is the show dates for Find Your Hero, the St. Louis show, correct? September the 25th through 27th?
25th to the 27th, yep.
And here you can find out more information about the shows that are coming up, the Magical Pass opportunities, and more. You can find out more information on group sales, group tickets. It's really one that you don't want to miss. You click on this link, it'll take you right to that information, and you can find out more information there. Getting back to Colleen here, I gotta ask: is there one character over the years that you've reprised the role of and just loved it and didn't want to switch?
It's really hard to say. So I've been lucky enough to portray a lot of different characters, but I have portrayed Belle for a very long time, and
Really
I
cool.
do find I have such a special place in my heart for her and her story. And so I'm a little biased, but this is the one. I've been portraying the role of Belle for since 2021, I
Wow.
think. So yeah, it's been a long time. So we've spent a lot of time together.
I'd say so. What are you looking most forward to coming to St. Louis?
I will say, okay, so last time I was there, I went for a really beautiful run in the park underneath the arch,
Yep. We
and
just had him on the show.
I'm hoping the weather holds out for it. Like that time of year should be nice, right?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can do that again because it was a beautiful day and just like it's so crazy. You look up and you're like, whoa. And I went up there years and years ago. So I didn't go up that time, but yeah, just running around was really fun.
That's one more time than I have ever been up on the arch, and I live here.
Really? Are you afraid of heights?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. You
Oh
should have
no,
seen me
okay, that's not the
parasailing.
place for you.
Yeah, you should have seen me parasailing. That was an event.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I
No, that
became
is,
the
I
beast.
remember it's very compact too. So if you're claustrophobic, it's a little spooky.
That's for sure. I just love this. The program is ongoing now, and there's so many area locations from Bethalto to the 6 Mile Regional Library in Granite City. If you're up in Columbia, utilize that. Roxana. There's a gauntlet of libraries. We'll link everything on that and how we can stop by and be a part of that. You read 5 books, correct, and you get 1 children's ticket. Your child gets that ticket with you purchasing your adult ticket. You're going into the show and having a great time. How long's the show run normally?
It's around, I would schedule out about 2 hours. It's around 2 hours with an intermission in the middle. So like if you need a bathroom break, stretch your legs, grab a snack, like it's a nice amount of time to sit, get up, and then sit again for a little while. But it's so action packed that I think it kind of flies by too. So it'll go quick.
Mark your calendars for September the 25th or the 27th, and mark your calendars now to go to the library and get an opportunity for your kiddo to win big. Colleen, before I let you go, I don't want you to give out the cart and the horse, but is there one part of the show that you're looking forward to the audience seeing?
Yes. Okay. I'll try not to give anything too big away, but there are enough other things going on that you'll like, even if you know about this, you'll be excited later. So during the Little Mermaid segment, there is an incredible aerial act, and aerial spelled Aerial.
I love it.
So yes, so Ariel will be doing some very cool tricks out there when she
Wow.
gets her legs. So I'm not going to give everything away, but it's a really, really amazing part of the show that combines not only skating and acting, but acrobatics as well. So really fun stuff.
This is so cool. Make sure to be a part of this with your kiddos. Have a fun time leading up to the road of Disney on Ice here at the Chaifetz Arena. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great rest of your Wednesday.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll take a quick break, and we're going to come back and wrap up everything. We'll link everything in the on-demand version at RiverBender.com /daily show. Quick pause, wrap up next.
Looking for